Hoping everyone had a very happy Thanksgiving. Banyuki here again with another video, and followers of the channel will remember that a couple weeks ago I did purchase an Xbox One X at launch, and I was a bit dissatisfied with the performance. You know, most powerful console ever made, still just a console. So I took it back and I figured, well, I did like the Xbox One X in terms of its form factor. It was small, it was portable, and it felt good. It had a nice solid build to it. Whereas PC, you know, because it's modular, everything's always bigger. So I wanted to bring the PC ecosystem and all my games down with a new build, but I wanted the form factor of a console. And I looked around and I was trying to think, and I did find a solution. Here is my custom SFX by Custom Mod build. This is a sub 6 liter case. It's about 5.9 liter. It's very close to the 6 mark, but it is sub 6. It's got a Corsair SF600 watt unit, and it's got a Coffee Lake 8700 kilo, and that's running at 4.7, and I'll get into that in a moment. The GPU is a GeForce GTX 1080 Ti, and it's resting in here. And it's a pretty nice setup. You have your main board on one side and your power supply on the other. And you have your GPU on this side, and they're kind of like a sandwich. And it works really well. The machine is small, it's portable, it's very, very light, doesn't make any noise. And I love it. As you can see, it's got that Asus with their Strix mainboard setup. And I've got the Trident Z RGB, these colored RAM sticks that are whatever. And of course, I got the custom screw attack emblem for my favorite game of all time, which is a console game, Metroid. So because of the height restrictions on the cooler, it can only handle 44 millimeter. I had to think of a way, 44 centimeter, I believe. I had to think of a way to fit this in. And it became quite a challenge because getting the Coffee Lake, it has 6 cores now. It's the first time Intel put a 6 core in a consumer lineup, not in the prosumer lineup. So I had to delid, put in my conductor knob, which is liquid metal, and relit it back on. And I'm able to get a nice, healthy overclock. As you guys can see now, it's running. It goes up and down, 4.6, 4.4, and you know, so on and so forth. It depends on what's being run. But this machine is light, it's portable, it's quiet. It's a great machine. I love it, and I'm able to take it out to meetups. It does everything I want it to do. To show you a comparison of the size, here's an Xbox One controller in my hand, and look, I mean, it's like 1, 2, 3. I mean, not even, you can't even fit 4 of them. Just to show you how wide this is, this thing is thinner than an Xbox One controller. Look at that. Look how much I have left over here. Look at that. So this is the perfect portable case. You can get one now. They cost about $200 for the case. I know it's a little expensive, but I opted for the acrylic window with the custom. I have these S's on here because, you know, my name starts with an S. And it looks pretty good. I think it looks great. It forms up pretty nicely. You got a couple screws here. I went with the USB-C that I'm going to change out to be Generation 2. And that'll give me a faster speed. That's what this Strix mainboard can give me. It's got display. I mean, it's great. It's really a great build. It was very easy to work with. You have to do some cable management down here. You are able to fit 2 2.5-inch hard drives down here. Other than that, it's pretty standard for an ITX case. It doesn't waste any room at all. I mean, look, you know, you got the main board right there. You got the power supply there. You got the GPU on the other side with this ribbon cable that fits in here that comes over. Other than that, you're golden. I mean, this is probably one of the best cases I've ever had, and here I'm showing it off to you guys so you guys can build your own machines. I'm interested to see what kind of stuff you guys come up with, but yeah, that's their logo right there, custom design. They're pretty awesome. I'll put a link in the description as well as the PC parts picker, and yeah, you can see here it is Coffee Lake, and it's running pretty well. Anyway, guys, catch me again. Enjoy your holidays as they're coming around, and see you next video.